Welcome to Sunshine Brown. Welcome. Welcome to Sunshine Brown. Welcome. Okay. Welcome. I hope all of you are having a wonderful evening, and thank you so much. Okay. Listen to this. Pull up a chair. I want to kick it with you for just a moment, right? Pull up a chair. Get you a beverage, right? Get whatever it is you're sipping on. Go on and get it, right? Because I am going to kick it with you, okay? I'm going to kick it with you. Now, I just want to jump on in. Right? My name is Dominique, all right? Listen to me. Very interesting. Now, let me make sure I hit this button so we don't have a bunch of interruptions or things like that, okay? Here we go. I had to come on because I love bringing a little understanding that, something special that will help you, okay? Listen to this. There was a while ago. When I say a while ago, I'm talking about months ago, several months ago. I had all these videos that I had not downloaded yet to the certain channels or wherever, right? So I hadn't downloaded them yet. And they were some great videos. But let me tell you what it was. One of the locations that I was temporarily visiting, someone actually removed the videos from my phone. Did you hear me? They actually removed these amazing videos. Okay? All right. So that video never made it. Okay? Several videos and never made it. Okay? Now, when I come on and talk, usually it's straight from the heart. It's straight from the heart talk. There's nothing that I'm reading right now to give you the information or anything like that. There's nothing. I am really talking from my heart space. Okay, that's what I'm doing. But I want you to stay with me. Hear this. Okay. Listen to me. The video was, it was one of my, I would say, my best video. It was very powerful because I was emotionally expressing. And it wasn't just about emotions. I was breaking down what I don't like seeing. And it was mostly talking about how, I didn't like seeing people misled, hurt, toyed with, people playing on their mental to collect their money. All of that stuff. It just really bothered me, okay? And it turned out to be a great video, all right? So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this evening. I'm going to go back and, the things that I want to talk about. I'm see if I can do a few video drops within a short amount of time, okay? Just to, express some of what that video was about, all right? And it was very important. Like, let me give you an example. And this is important. It is important because people are so misled. Okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I try to be good at explaining things, okay? Like where whomever could really understand what I'm saying. Now, people choose to hear the information and do whatever they want with it. And guess what? I could care less, all right? So I try to explain the information. Okay, break it down for you, what I'm really saying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this with you. And then after that, I am going to call it doing, a roundabout. Meaning, okay, a meaning doing a roundabout. I'm just going to try to connect it for you. I'm going to connect it for you, but you have to, follow me. Okay, follow me. If I'm expressing that correctly right now. Okay, let me give you an example. Misleading people. Ooh, that burns me. Misleading people. Okay. This has been going on for a while, but I have not been able to sit with myself quietly just to entertain some of the things, right? That's not what, but there's something that I want to help many of you with this evening, okay? Because it's very, very disrespectful to people. It's very disrespectful. A lot of you have been lied to. Let me help you with this. A lot of people are claiming to be, listen to me. First of all, I don't even know where they come up with this. I think it's all foolishness. And maybe, I don't know what would make you want to be. I have no idea what would make you want to be, okay? But I hear them throwing this word around often, okay? I don't believe in it. I don't identify myself as one or anything like that, okay? But I want to bring some clarity to people understanding that there's a lot of people that's playing and lying to you, okay? Now here we go, okay? I don't even know why you want to, pretend that you some big, bad, powerful, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you what's true. I noticed that, from something I've been hearing as I, scan through, study different things or whatever, just paying attention. There are some people. I mean, I think it's been two particular situations. They're claiming to be, and I mean, that's your thing. If that's, I'm me, I don't approve of it. I don't think it's something to be, I'm gonna break this down. There's a young lady right now whom is claiming, and she's a liar. She's a liar. She's a deceiver. You're claiming to be some type of witch. Here we go. You are claiming to be some type of witch. And you got all these people thinking that you about that life, and you really did a thing. Now let me express to you how you're lying to people. You ready? Okay, so come on, rock with me. I don't believe in people talk about good witches. This is just me. Y'all, everybody has free will to do what they want, but I don't identify with anything like that. Good witch, bad witch, I'm not a witch at all, okay? I didn't even have to say that. But I am trying to express to you how people are pretending that they had something to do with someone's whatever they're dealing with. And walk with me, then you'll understand. Because I know some of y'all saying, oh, there are real witches and people do. Yes, there are people that do things. I know that they play and all of that. But I'm going to express to you how people have been lying to you. People, as of lately, have been lying to you. Now, I don't know what they did before, okay? But ever since I found out what people were really doing to me, because that was one of my lessons. I remember. So, this is Sunshine Brown. Welcome to Sunshine Brown. Welcome, right? But I have another one called Nikki Talk to Me. That's Nikki with the red lips. I expressed on there. That was one of the things that the Lord was dealt with me on, okay? No, you gonna see these jokers for what they really are, okay? So that's a whole another story. But I could express that to you. It was clear as day when the Lord delivered that message to me. The Holy Spirit delivered that message to me, clear as day. You know, because I never made it the time. I never made time to deal with a whole bunch of ugly people. And when I say ugly people, I'm talking about ugly-hearted, okay? I never got into that. No, I would never spend time on it. I was on to the next, okay? Meaning, I don't have to spend my time there. I'm very creative, you know. Why would I have to spend my time there? Excuse me, I have a little hair that's been dangling and that I didn't correct, but I don't want to. Okay, so listen to this. That's what they talk about. Everybody want to be a witch. Well, let me let you know how you're being deceived, okay? Now, some people have done things and they feel proud about it or whatever before. But ever since I realized how women were moving, which was very shocking to me, I expressed this. I said, oh my God, women are really sitting somewhere working against other women, okay? There's men out there that are really working against women. Like they taking their time to work against a woman. Like a woman and their children and stuff. I mean, I was like, whoa. And guess what? God said, oh no, you're going to see this thing. That's why this conversation is going to be broken up. But I'm going to do a roundabout. I'm going to call it a roundabout. Like I make my own, you know. I'm going to call it a roundabout, okay? And I want you to understand what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm going to break it all down. I'm going to break it all down as I go. First things first. Ever since I realized what people were actually doing, okay? I was able to go in prayer and deal with that thing. Oh, yes. Let me share this with you. The reason I am telling you for a fact that they're lying, what it is that people work together with similar people, okay, to do all kinds of different crimes or whatever. I don't know if it's because, I don't know what it is, okay, but they're dedicated to that thing. I don't know if they have some type of criminal record where they can't go and work a certain place or whatever, but whatever that foolishness is that they do, they are dedicated to that thing, right? I mean, it's like, lady, you don't even have little kids or nothing, but you sitting there and spewing lies every day to people. That's what you sit and do. You're lying to people every single day, okay? But this is where I got a problem with it. I have a problem with it, okay? You're sitting there telling people they don't want to cross you because you don't know basically you don't know what I'll do to you. God don't play about me. Girl, stop lying to people. Stop lying to people. Let me tell you about this crime ring that they got going on. And they call themselves side terrifying you. Because see, if a person come on the scene and they don't know what you're really talking about, they'll take that as fear. Okay, these people take, they'll take that as fear. So let me tell you about this crime ring that's taking place that everybody turns their head to. Not everybody, because some people know, and I wouldn't say that I know who all is playing parts in correcting a thing or whatever. I don't know what, you know what I mean? But I'm going to share with you what I know, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Here it is. When I started praying against what I was seeing, everything switched. Everything switched. Did you hear what I'm saying? Everything switched. Now let me tell you about the crime ring. The crime ring is people are paid to lie and do all kinds of things, okay? Trying to instill fear in people like you know some incredible is BS. It's BS. Do you understand? Here it is. Sick of it. Or I'm past sick of it. Alright? Here it is. This crime ring that they have, let me give you a perfect example. Paying people to get up and lie every day in the media, okay? Or you take it upon yourself just to get up and lie. Just because you know or knew of a person, didn't know the person, okay? That's number one proof right there. Many of these people said all of these things, but none of these people actually knew me. Even the people that thought they knew me didn't know me. You know why? Because I'm really good at creating solo as well. Okay? So they thought they knew. Right? And never talking about anything personal at all. Okay? I mean, something that somebody, we would mention something, but never getting in depth with anything personal, which I found out that make people crazy, and then they really want to run and find out about you. Okay? Yeah. So, stay with me for a minute. Just stay with me. This particular lady, let me break this shit down for you. Number one, and this is probably only going to be a number one. I'm going to switch off and come back on. Number one. I'm about to break down how whatever you have lied to people about, you and your little witch's brew was not the cause of a damn thing. Now I'm about to break it down for you. You understand? If you have inheritance money, land, a trust that's sitting anybody trying to steal it through whatever, through the courts or whatever, they are praying and working very hard together. And see, that's the greatest thing about what I've been through. People have been fake investigating me, my family, all kinds of stuff, everything. They have been doing this forever. So that's why no matter what you say, what you try to make up, it don't stick, baby. Because you can't change somebody's reality just because you want to make up a story. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You can't say somebody, oh my God, they've been a criminal, they've been this way, and there's no track record of that. You know, you saying that people's children are confrontational or did something or whatever, and even the teachers, the students, everyone know that your child is not like that. But you done made up a whole story and then messed with someone's child, right? Oh, baby. You just sit back and make stuff up. Don't you think the truth is going to come out? It's going to come out. Listen. You lying squirrel. Listen, here it goes. Just your face. You'll see what I can do to you. If you cross me, whatever. Listen to me. What they want is, if you have any property, anything like that, anything that someone went and lied on you and said, they lied and said you're mental, anything a doctor have done in the background, when you got so many people working collectively on something, these people do not want you to have an address. Do you hear me? They do not want you to have an actual address. They want you to miss your mail. Now, let me tell you something. I'm a person that has had my mail stolen from me. Guess how I was able to understand that my mail was being stolen? Because a business that I was doing business with, money-wise, okay, that would report my information back and forth to me through mail. My reports, okay, was one of, they sent them different ways, but they also sent it through mail, okay? Listen to me. You ready? It was returned. They were returning my mail, even my business mail, back to the post office. And one of my partners brought it to my attention. Okay? A place that I had stayed at for over 3 years had brought it to my attention. That was a real thing in my life that was taking place. Do you see that? That was a real thing. So, you're lying to people telling them, oh, I'm the cause. You are a liar. I hope you are a liar. There's a big organization and organizations that are working together, even with other officials, just so that you cannot have an actual address. Let me tell you what I mean. Listen to what I'm saying. Now, of course, you can have an address now. That's not stupid. Now, get it right. But, I mean, of course, you can have an address, right? But I'm not going to break all that down. But listen to what I'm saying. Hold up. You can go get some whatever address, user address or whatever. No, that's not what people really want. You really want to be settled in the way you're supposed to be. I want people to stop pretending. Stop pretending and lying. Here it is. When I say organizations, there have been people, this is my real life, not your lazy ass real life, my real life, okay? There have been people that have spent billions on trying to destroy my life. And many of those people have destroyed their own lives, or the shit is on fire. Okay? And some of them have not seen anything yet. Okay? Some of them have not seen anything yet. Do you understand? Listen to what I'm saying to you. Not only do they do that, they don't even care if they're dealing with people that have had no evictions, have had no, you hear me say, no evictions, okay? That makes 4 times the amount that the shit is. They have already been approved for houses and everything. They go harass these people so these people cannot contact you back, all kinds of whatever they do. But it's all illegal. It's all a lawsuit. Okay? But you watch listen to me. The very people that play with my family's life and have played with my family's life, and we've come to you and filled out an application for something or whatever, listen to me. And I know some of them already know this is true. Listen to me. You laugh, you play games with me and my family, wasting our time, money, things like that. Still to this day. Guess what happens? You'll wind up in a situation where your business will not make the money that you are thinking it's going to make. And the people that deal with you that ain't right or however, they won't even be able to pay their stuff. This is how this is going. I'm very serious. I'm trying to let you know you ain't the witch you fucking think you are. I'm so sick of you lying. You just lying like you done did something. I done did something. You know, quit lying to them people. Got me pissed off. Just and you proud of it. You that dumb? Do you know what you really could be doing? Some of you people have sold your soul, and you really could have got with somebody that know how to make money, and y'all could have made way more money. Y'all could have got with somebody and actually got some things done. But you can't. You can't think straight and do upright business because your heart is not right. Wow. You really need prayer. You really need healing. You truly need it. Here it is. There's another thing. I'm going to do some roundabouts to connect some things for you. Things that I paid attention to, And I'm going to give you the facts on it. I'm going to give you the facts on it. Okay? See, I can do that. I can give you the facts on it. Let's go to the other part. You would love to be like, well, what happened to you? This and that. What happened to you? What happened to you? Listen. Sometimes some things are just common sense. If I dare scratch my cornea with a contact in my eye. Did you see that? With a contact in my eye. Right? I'm going to need to have that removed. Okay? Do you understand? I need to do that before, that's something I'm going to have to go have the right person go with me or however, right? Right? That's time. That's something that I'm going to have to do the right way. Before I start worrying about driving everywhere and doing this and that. Did you hear what I just said? So, a fake witch would say, oh, I made her lose everything. I made her do this. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You can't renew something without having certain things done so you could easily get through the renewal. So, you lying to people. You made all that up. You making stuff up. It had nothing to do with this, that, and this and that. Okay? Wow. All the lies. All the lies. I just want to show you what you looking like. Sitting there talking about, oh my God, I'm gonna do. You ain't this shit. These people collectively are working together to block. That's what people have been doing. Stop trying to claim and say that I destroyed someone's life. No, you didn't. Those are things that are actually happening with physical situations. It's easy to see. Some of the people are not very smart. When we go into a place to take care of business, they come right with me. They still come right with you. I'm not talking about the good people. That's decent people. The people that are just decent. I'm talking about the wicked people that don't even know it's a trillion people that's watching them. All this shit is recorded. Let me come back with another one, all right? All right, let's get this roundabout together. Thank you.